I need shades on. I can't see for shit. That wasn't her. What's so funny is I thought it was her. And I'm looking and I stopped. I'm like, that ain't her. This woman basically got to running around the corner like I was about to do something to her. I swear to God, like, look here, lady. You don't even live in this building. These shit, I can't see. I cannot see with these shades on this swollen ass eye. Which I hope the swelling go down so I ain't got to go to emergency. Urgent care. I don't know if something bit me, allergic reaction. I don't know. But we back with part 2. And y'all was talking about time. Which I ain't really here to talk about that. Y'all was talking about time. You know, oh, he don't hate black women. Like, dude, just say you a Tommy fan. I ain't got no problem with that, bro. Freedom of speech. I have no issue with it, homie. None whatsoever. Do you? Oh, he just hated blonde, man. You can't talk that shit. You talk about any particular person and then talk about, oh, no, he don't hate black women. Yes, he do. I heard the message. Loud and clear. Give me one second. Loud and clear. What we got going on here, man? Can't have you. Crack it. I got extra for real craft today, man. Extra, nigga, read all about it. But yeah, man. So yeah, that's pretty much saying about it, bro. Like, you talk all that shit about a particular person, why you still sleeping with them? That's my question. And maybe I'm off. Maybe I'm off. Maybe y'all right. Maybe CJ up here set tripping off some bullshit. But let's talk about who we talking about? Oh yeah, Charlo made some remarks. And first thing he said on Fight Hype was, you know, he pretty much said, see, that snack shit. And my thing is this. Munguía ain't with snack. Canelo ain't with snack. You know what I'm saying? Like, my whole, you know, they always blaming snack. Okay. Other than Willie Monroe, what's the fighter that got popped from snack? Come on now. If you want to be technical, Ryan was with snack, but he wasn't with snack when he got popped. But some people can say, well, Ryan wasn't with Eddie Reynoso when he got popped. That's fair game. But when you got 6 fighters come from that camp, Luis Nery, Oscar Valdez, Julio Cesar Martinez, Canelo Alvarez, Ryan Garcia, and now you add Jaime Munguía, who just came to the camp. Now, like I said before, if you didn't see part 1, Munguía is, you know, first with him, but there was some suspicion from some people that Munguía might have been on that shit. I'm not saying that. It just was the word going around, you know, on our Discord. You know, Flame On was like, well, Munguía, he got great stamina. He throwing all these punches, and, you know, it is what it is, right? I'm just saying, a reference point, it has been brought up before. Shout out to Jasper. It has been brought up before, right? So, but yeah, carrying on with the whole situation and shit, right? You know, he basically said it's snack. It ain't snack. I don't think Munguía got nothing to do with snack. But that's what they want. They want to paint this narrative. You know, you notice the snack narrative really wasn't a narrative. It really wasn't a narrative until it was Devin Haney. It was Terrence Crawford. You notice? And then he was like, you know, I ain't got nothing against Terrence Crawford. But I'm like, come on, man. He was saying that, you know, his brother made a mistake of getting too big. And I'll get to that. No Diddy, no Harvey Weinstein, no Kevin Spacey. His brother made a mistake of bulking up too much. And said he didn't move the same, had the same reflexes or whatever the situation may be. But my thing is this, they have this attack on Snack. I'm like, okay, I mean, Victor Conti is a felon, I believe. If he get caught again, it's a wrap. So show me the proof you have that Snack fighters are on some shit. Show me. Show me. I mean, they always like, this snack ain't got nothing to do with this particular situation. Nothing. No, snack ain't got nothing to do with this particular situation. That's what I don't understand. Oh, so I told you snack. I snack. Okay, then. If y'all feel so strongly about snack, don't fight snack fighters. That's my thing. If you feel so strongly about snack, don't fight snack fighters. If y'all feel so strongly about performance enhancing drugs, don't fight snack fighters. Don't fight guys that pop top before. Let's go ahead and ostracize them. Get them up out of here. If you feel that strongly about it. If you feel that strongly about it, let's put a ban on it. Let's stick together and say, you know what, y'all, we not fighting them fighters. They did not say that about Ryan Garcia. We ain't fighting Ryan Garcia. They didn't say that. Everybody was lining up to fight Ryan Garcia. Everybody and their mama was still saying, I'll fight Ryan. I'll fight Ryan. I'll fight Ryan. Wasn't they? So then you got Charlo sitting here saying, you know, I still think Canelo probably on the juice. But guess what? If the Canelo gave you call you tomorrow to fight you, you'll be the first nigga there. So my whole thing is this. I heard somebody say this on a podcast, right? And this is true. Word to the mother, right? Shout out to Kobe. You know, that's what they say in New York. Word to the mother. Why complain about something and you're not gonna leave? You're gonna complain about this job all day. You ain't gonna never leave it. Complain about this broad all day, you ain't gonna never leave her. So what's the point of complaining or getting irate or getting emotional over something that you ain't even gonna leave? You feel what I'm saying? So excuse me, that's my problem. That's my problem. You know, so why even point something out if you still gonna fight them? With or without Vada, you still gonna fight them. Am I wrong for thinking this way? That's what I want to know. Am I wrong for thinking this way? Am I tripping? If you still gonna step up to the plate and still fight this individual, what's the point of pointing it out? Well, I still think Canelo wants something, and you know Crawford better watch out and all that. Look here, nigga, we know you don't have Crawford best interest. You still gonna be rooting for Canelo. We know how y'all black boxers get down. Ain't no unity. You know, first thing you say, snack. Snack ain't got nothing to do with it. I told y'all. And they give them this much and do this, that, and the third. And it's just like, dog, we feel you. But when the chips fall on the ground and Canelo offer you this fight for this bread, all that go out the window. All that PED talk go out the window. All that talk go out the window, bro. When it came to really putting their foot on Ryan Garcia's neck, all that talk go out the window. You go on Twitter right now, you talking about putting their foot on Munguia's neck. You really believe they putting their feet on Munguia's neck? Shout out to Carl. Hey, he said great info on the Munguia fight video early. Appreciate it, bro. You think they really putting their foot on dog neck? No. If it's not a ninja, they don't care. If it don't fit the agenda, they going to suppress it, bro. So my whole thing is, okay, maybe we shouldn't speak on this. Because if fighters still gonna line up and fight Jaime Munguia, why speak about it? If fighters still gonna line up and ignore it, you know, come on. Come on, how many fighters do you see speaking on X about it? Or in general? I haven't seen one. Other than Bruno Mars, that's it. That's it. I'm going down the latest. I'm going down the latest. And like Munguia responded with a video. I don't know if that's old. I don't see these niggas. One Mexican made it about Alicia Baumgardner. But he did issue a statement. I can translate it if it allows me to. It said, McGee, I'm surprised like everyone else. I'm a clean athlete. I'm willing to take all necessary tests. For the sake of the sport, let's hope this is clarified. So he's maintaining his innocence. As he should. And that's what he said. He did a video. He's innocent until the B sample come back. Or it's up in the air, excuse me. I'm scrolling down X and I ain't seen one fighter speak about it. I seen somebody include Alicia Baumgartner before they spoke about it. I see Andreas Hale speak about it. He writes for ESPN. He tweeted about it. Shout out to Dog, black brother. Where they at? Let's go to the YouTube search bar. Let's go to the YouTube search bar. That's what I tell y'all. Come on. You know, shout out to IBFP. He said something about it. He even said Renato looking suspect. The dude that faked his death said something about it. Dante, I knew, would say something about it. Aki said something about it. Ain't no video where fighters react to Munguía testing hot. None. De La Hoya said he questioned Renato after Munguia's test. It took y'all 6 times to question him. He got five fighters that pop hot. It took y'all 6 times to figure out that this dude might be hot. That might be what he might be. It's crazy. Come on. I gotta be telling y'all, bro. If this was a brother, it would be, man, dude. You had Gary Russell's coming out. You have all these dudes coming out speaking bad about him. Telling you, dog. Telling you. Telling you. Who does Taco hat? I don't know who that is. Shout out to Dog, though. Giovanni, salute. Talina, salute. King Easy, I didn't get that point either. He should gone in one. Renato team. Said today's my birthday. Shout out to Dog. Happy birthday, Alex. So, like I continue to say, man, it's you know, the brothers don't keep it equal. Boxing sparring say they all stay calling Canelo a cheater, but they all lined up to fight him for a payday. The fans are tuned in yet Canelo's a cheater. Miss me with that. Yeah, I mean, you know, a cheater is I mean, same thing with Ryan. They all still was willing to fight Ryan Garcia, right? They all really was still to fight Ryan Garcia, regardless he cheated or not. Shakur Stevenson was able to get on his hands and knees and give him a full service. Stevie, salute. He says they don't care about Munguía pop. No. This is gonna be swept under the rug like Julio Cesar Martinez, like they did for Luis Neri, and these dudes gonna be able to go on about their life. Brian broke his pinky and went owie. Now he needs reconstructive surgery. Yeah, that nigga's done. Oh, I don't know. I don't follow Garfield the coke sniffing cat. Watch the Kyron Davis versus Yolandi Hernandez fight on the plant card. That's the only interesting fight. So if I try to remember to catch it on Daily Motion. But my eye fucked up. I might watch the fight this weekend. I might be sitting my ass in the house. You know? So, I mean, it is what it is, man. I just point these things out. Y'all do what y'all want to do with them. Yeah, y'all do what y'all want to do with them. But, you know, honestly, shout out to Jose Vargas. I don't know why people can't keep it equal. I don't understand why people just can't call it down the middle. I'd be disappointed. Like I said, man, the most disappointing thing that happened this year is black people. They never fail to disappoint. Shout out to you for keeping it real. Shout out to OG Invincible. Salute. They disappointing, bro. They is disappointing, bro. It is very disappointing out here. You know, so like I said before, Munguía B sample come back clean, then it is what it is. It rarely does come back clean or different. The only way it's come back positive, I mean negative, is if it was some type of contamination on the handler's partner. You see how these nurses is today, so can't put it past them. The way these people, they get anybody a fucking nurse license, food handling license, anybody can get it today. But I do feel like to the point where, honestly, I'm more disappointed in black people. Like, I swear to God, I'm more disappointed in black people than anything. That's what I'm disappointed in. Because had this been a black fighter that popped top, these niggas would be going ham in the kitchen. Everybody numbers would be going up through the roof. There's not been an investigation on Andy Renasso. I know he started making him sign a waiver. This was Derrick James, Andre Rozier. There would have been investigations. The feds would have been involved. But none of these black fighters got the balls to speak up. And maybe because they all on PEDs too. That's why I be telling time like, y'all, man, you should go cover. You should go cover. You should go cover fight. Like, nah, man, I can't be around that fake ass shit, dog. I can't be around that fake ass shit, bro. I'm not built to be around that fake ass shit, dog. That fake ass coon energy they got, bro. I can't be around it, bro. I don't even put myself in a position. I don't even want to put myself in a position where I can snap like that. I don't want to. I don't even want to put myself in that position where I got to go in on one of them niggas, man. I know how they is. Eddie Hall Gym is cooked. It been cooked. This the sixth fighter. I mean, after 5, you think people. After 4, after 3, you would think people would be like, "Hey, bro," you know what I'm saying? It took 6 fighters for people just to say, "Okay, buddy, salute." Come on, why you gotta be with the? Where be these weird people in the comments section be coming from? They are all them trying to be a juice man. I mean, come on. I don't get it. But let me get out of here, man. Finish cooking my food, eat my food. Appreciate y'all, man. You missed part 1. Part 1 was a little bit longer. It's there. I'm going to leave these up. Peace.